Okay guys, it's Saturday here. Starting the video off, and Skylar just came by with her father to get the rest of her stuff out of the house, and she took all of her dollhouse equipment, everything in the basement. She is done moving out. That's our last truck, and her father's happy, don't need to do this no more. She's happy, everybody's happy. I tried getting so many people to help us today, but we ended up just me, her father, and her moving her out of the basement, walking everything up them stairs and putting it in that little 10-foot truck. And they're getting ready to leave now. And it's a done thing. Skylar is officially moved out. She's been moving out, but now she's officially moved out. She has nothing left here. So she's, there they go. They're starting. She's officially moved out. Maybe we can get her to wave bye when she comes by. There she comes. Alrighty. Bye, Skylar. Bye. There she went. And now she officially lives at her mom's house. Nothing left here. They're gone. Okay, so let's go on to the video and see what we can get into. Okay, without Skylar's boat here, we've got my boat there because the neighbors complained about it being here. And we've got the tortoise enclosure there. And the only thing we got to clean up is these buckets here. We cleaned them all out of they were full of gravel and dirt and all kinds of stuff. So now we got to wash them before we can put them away and put these sponges back away. Now today we had a flood in the fish room. Let me get around to that. Come around here, you can see where the wetness was. This whole sump overflowed. This pool filled up all the way. And you know, it overflows out to the pond, but back to the big pool outside. But it filled up all the way and was coming out this corner all over the floor here. And found out it was one of the breakers back there had tripped the GFCI that runs the motor. There's the motor, right? The face of it is right there. And that's what pumps up to the 4400. Well, the 4400 was down to here in water. So now we got it back up and running, and we got some more to clean up yet on the floor, but everything else is running. We're going to have to check these hoses, make sure these are still running, going over to, okay, that is still running. How about that one? Both of them are still running. Okay, so we didn't lose any siphon, so we're back to normal now. What we need to do is, if one of those breakers trip, we need an alarm or something that'll scream to us and let us know that this breaker's tripped and we need to reset it before, you know, the pumps start overflooding the floor and stuff. But we're getting things done. We'll figure that out and we'll get it going. See, I miss my couch area here. There used to be couches across here. So I was talking to Josh, maybe selling this tank. We can put this tank here, which is bigger, in its place, and then the tanks will end right there all the way down that whole row. The tanks will end, and we can have our living room area back, because when, you know, people are in the hot tub, you got the living room area, people are here when we're hanging out and stuff. It's nice. And the way things are now, we've got the love seat, the couch, and the ottoman here, and then you know, another love seat here. They all need to be together in a circle where we can sit. You know, that's good enough for a length. We don't need this one here. So this one here is so short, we could go ahead, and that's only 700 gallons. You know, this one here is a lot more. We can go ahead and put it in its place and maybe get some money towards the new tanks out of this one. This was the Matt's Monster Fish tank. It's 700, and the wet dry filter under it was like 250, so that's why he called it his 1,000-gallon tank. But you know, we've got much bigger tanks all the way down, much taller all the way down here. So I think that's the best way to go, is eliminate the homemade looking one and put the good one in its place, and I'll have my lounge area back. And you know, of course, the Dwight Howard tank is coming out, and we're putting the saltwater tank there. Now, the only other option is, if we want to keep this one, we can get rid of this little 300 and put it there. So it'll be across there. This whole 700 gallon would replace that 300. But that 300 has never given us a problem. You can walk by and look down in and, you know, grab the fish or whatever, pet the fish. It's a nice tank, and it's never leaked on us. It's done great. So I don't really want to mess with something that works well, you know. I don't know. Just thoughts, more thoughts. Come on up back here. All right, come in here, and Josh is draining his Pelagio tank. He's sucking the water out into the pool pond. He wants to get in here and catch a bunch of fish. So he's going to drain the water down to where he can be in the tank and catching these fish. He wants a lot, like this little cichlid here, he wants out of here. He wants any regular cichlids out of there. They keep multiplying. He wants some other fish out of there. And he's got to catch a couple of fish. So he's starting to drain it now. We'll come back in a half hour or so, and we'll see how it goes. All right, we got it down about a foot. We're just still waiting on it to drain. What fish are you planning on getting out, Josh?
Gonna have to wait and find out.
No.
They're all fish that actually being rehomed out of this tank. The parrot fish and the gourami.
What about the cichlids?
I'm gonna try and get out as many as those as I can, but that's gonna be a hassle and a half.
Yeah.
It's like grab one if you can. That's
Yeah.
That one's really nice.
Okay, so the first fish we catch is?
That little hybrid between a severum and a polar parrot, I believe.
Okay.
I just set my net in there and he swam inside.
He just swam inside. Take me away.
Nice. And we try it again.
You got another one. What's that, a cichlid?
Same thing.
A little smaller one.
Yep, smaller.
All right. Amazing. See, normally we don't get rid of none of these fish because it is terrible to try and catch any of them.
These guys are born.
Usually you put the net in there, they all go to this side. You put the net in here, they all go to that side. So, Josh got lucky twice so far. You know that wasn't skill, that was luck. Not laughing? Okay, Josh isn't as small as he used to be. Having a little trouble there, Josh?
More than a little.
You need help? There you go. So he's getting in to catch him now.
Right,
We got people
move
visiting
this
here.
Out of frame. All right, you need to step back and take a thumbnail. That's what you need to do.
Okay. Let me zoom away. There we go. All right, Josh got his first fish. We're always having too much fun here, I know. I'm sorry. Supposed to be recording.
Get that net back.
Trying to get him out from behind there.
They're all three behind here, so why not get them all?
If you think you can.
Ouch!
Watch your head,
Whose
son.
bright idea was to put a tank with 18-inch clearance on this, all right?
No extra charge for
You
the
know, I was young and dumb and said, I'll do that, but we need more height.
no extra charge for the entertainment.
Where'd they go?
Oh, here's one over here. He's running from your net. There's one right here.
Product we can use on this coral.
There you go. There's one by your knees. Pull him towards you. He's up by you right there. Yes.
It's not past you. They're both down here now.
They're both in the back behind you, Josh. I can't tell. There's so many fish.
He's right underneath you. Or was. Now he went down the other end.
Look how big them archer fish are compared to Josh sitting in there.
Get a little bit of scale.
Finally, yeah.
Oh, he's swimming in my net. You can't get in there, bud.
You guys didn't realize how big these tanks are until you see Josh inside the tank, actually walking down the tank for its whole 20-foot length. Oh my goodness, they are big.
Down here in the coral. Yeah, I see him in here. Both of them.
To your left, Josh. There you go. He's got him.
This is what they call a King Kong or a Mammon parrot.
It's big.
He's a big boy, yeah. Hey, Josh,
Yeah.
why don't you quit playing in my fish tanks?
You know, if this wasn't on YouTube, I'd moon you right now. But you
I-
don't want to see that.
I dare you. I dare you, because I'll put it on YouTube. I dare
I mean,
you.
if you blur it out or something.
Hey, your pants are so low all the time. What difference does it make?
Yeah, what difference does it make? Your pants are always falling off you anyway. He's to your left. To your right.
Snuck past.
Behind you. Gone. He gone.
He knows this thing better than I do.
He's over here by me. He's behind this one right here.
The gouramis right behind
He's back
you.
there in the corner. No, Josh, look at me. Look at me.
Yeah, I see you.
Oh.
Where are we going with it?
The 350 out there, quarantine.
That gourami got big.
Yeah.
It was the tigers.
Yep.
Go, Jerry, go.
Hey, hey.
Oh, jeez. You've got a net over here to pick up. You all right, Jerry?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just don't want to hurt the fish. Ouch! Right in the fish. I have to let him have a finger.
You can't be swearing like that on the video.
Yes, I can. I've earned the right.
All right, go ahead and
Okay.
pull that blue hose from draining.
No teeth marks.
Okay. No more draining. There it goes. Hose is out, no more draining.
Once he got a hold of my finger, he came right out of the net.
Could it be because he was lashed onto your finger and you
Things
jerked
bite
back?
hard.
All right, where's he at?
Right here.
Coming
Right
at
here.
you. He's down on the other end now.
Yep, I see him.
You got him.
Nice catch.
Did you get any of the cichlids?
Yeah, the three that I caught in the beginning.
How many more is in there?
That
Probably
white
15. I don't
You
know
think?
if this is going to be working or not. They're lightning fast.
Well, try. You got to come over here and get this net anyway.
I have been trying. Everyone's got away from me. See what I got to put up with around here?
You make it sound like you've had such a rough life, Josh. I've done nothing but make your childhood so much fun, so happy. I mean, you never even wanted to move out until you got a woman. And then she wanted to move out, so you moved out. If it wasn't for your woman, you'd still be living here, and we'd be having fun.
Oh!
But instead, your woman's made you be a self-sufficient man and have a family and a baby and, your own house and everything else. I blame her for all that. Which means she's a good girl.
Those two real colorful ones are down
She
there
gave me
with
my
the
first
big
granddaughter.
Leave
Aw.
'em.
ones.
I just want to remove majority of them to eliminate them possibly breeding more.
Yeah, we definitely don't want them breeding in here.
Oh, they're trying. They're a year old now.
Oh! I lost them. I got like 5 out.
All right, you're good.
I counted 4.
He always exaggerates, Jerry.
Gives up to your dad that way.
I never exaggerate.
But one of them big dark ones is down in this end.
If Josh was talented, he'd go get it.
If he was hunchback like me, he wouldn't have no problem going to it.
You gonna call it? You getting out?
I'm looking.
He being a big baby.
They're almost all down here in this coral head.
Oh, he's taking off. He's planning. He's like, I'm not a baby today, Dad.
Hey, that's the best hide in here.
Yeah.
You ain't getting the net back in there. There's 2 of them right down in here. Another one back in and behind on the other end, on the other side.
Excuse me. Let me close this door. There we go. Now we can see.
Thank you. There's another.
Gotta be quicker than that.
They get back in there.
Yeah,
where
you
the
can just give up,
Synodontis-
Josh.
No, they get back in there where the Synodontis is, and they never get.
All right, guys, we're wrapping this up. He's getting out of the tank. We caught him up, and then we're going to fill this tank back up. We got a surprise for you. We got a visitor. Stan the Dirt Monkey.
Yes,
He's here.
I am so excited, you guys. This is a dream. This is Rich. I didn't share this with you, but to be able to swim in a pond of mega predators like this, I've actually, when I say it's a dream, I mean like legitimately a dream. I've dreamt about being able to swim with fish. I had a dream where I was swimming with fish just like this.
No kidding.
This is, I'm a little nervous, a little
Well,
scared.
today
'cause,
we're going to make your dreams come true.
dude, some of these fish are, I know these fish are aggressive. Like that one right there.
Oh, yeah.
Alligator guards. Those aren't the
That's
kind
in
of
the
fish you
name,
kiss in the
alligator
wild.
gar. Yeah, you don't mess with them in the wild.
No, you do not mess with them.
But we're going to go swimming in here, so let's go ahead and head down in. Just walk down the stairs here. He's got his phone too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Ouch.
Oh, look at, they're coming right over.
Well, they're going to check to see if you have food.
Oh, yeah. Can I put my hand in there, or don't you recommend it?
No, you can just don't go at their face. Go at their, like, where their shoulder would be. Back.
Okay. Oh, Brutus is coming. Look at that. Come on, Brutus.
Let's go see what he's seeing.
Come on. Can I walk down that way, Rich?
You won't be able to walk. That's flagstone, and it is really slippery. You will just slide.
Or should I just stay right here?
Stay up here. Well, while your phone's here, you want to get you can swim over there most definitely. Look at that big Peru shark swimming by.
The man-eater. Those
Yeah.
are called the man-eater.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
There's a bunch of them in here.
Oh, look at this! Look at this platinum gar coming right here. Arrow. Oh, look at that big one. He is definitely checking me out. Oh yes.
He's looking at them toes like, mmm.
Yeah, I kind of want to wiggle them to see, but I know I would come back with a few less. And you know what happened to my nose, right? You stick
No.
your nose where it doesn't belong,
Oh.
stuff happens, right? And that's what I'm kind of guilty of doing. Oh,
People-
here he comes! Look at that one, right up to me.
People don't realize how big these fish actually are until we get a size comparison, you know? You're like a kid in a candy store here.
Oh, this is so.
You're all excited. If you want, I can hold your phone for you and you can, go swimming on that side.
Oh,
Look at the cichlids. They're taking little nibbles out of my feet.
Oh yeah, those are the bait fish, right?
No, they're not.
Well,
Fish are
they're
friends.
not meant to be bait. Fish are
Right.
friends, yes. I know they're not meant to be bait, but they do their thing. So where do you recommend that? I could
Just go down to your shoulder and just push off because you can't walk on that flagstone. There you go. Wow. Did you touch them?
Yeah, I touched the piebald guard.
I seen them.
Yeah. Where's Brutus? Brutus, come here, buddy.
Look at all the gars coming up behind you.
Oh, the gar are my favorite fish. Gar and stingray. There's something about those two fish. Well, they started as a kid. I had gar and stingray since I was 10. A gar was my first fish. And I've just never given them up. Now, what kind of catfish is on the bottom with the jagged edges? Is that a ripsaw catfish?
That's one of her names. Terashuki cat, ripsaw. They're
the tropical gar. I'm seeing you. What's the one with the things on the side? You know what this is? That's bait. And the gar, the tropical gar, which are a mean species, comes right up to me. And
Yep.
it's like, oh, what do you
He's
got?
right in front of you there,
They're
yeah.
lucky.
Here's the big alligator gar over here. Ow, these cichlids are actually hurting.
Where's Brutus? Did he come your way or did I scare him?
He's not up here by me.
Oh, here he is. Here he is. Brutus.
There goes Brutus. Reach down and try and pet him.
What's that?
I said try and pet him. He feels like an armored car.
Brutus does?
Yeah.
Something got my foot.
But, oh, look at the big prune shark.
Oh, they're coming right up to me. You guys are so lucky. I don't think I'd ever leave this pool. I don't think I'd ever leave this pool. Oh my God, this piebald guard is so gorgeous. That's a holy grail fish to me. You have all of my holy grail fish. You have every single one of my holy grail fish. You've got albino stingrays, which I never thought I'd see in my life. You've got a piebald alligator gar, which I didn't even know existed. I knew about the platinum. I've had a platinum gar. And you got paddlefish.
Yeah.
And you got a tropical gar. And these guys are, in my experience, I had a tropical gar so aggressive. But these guys are all really peaceful. Maybe it's because I look too big to be a meal. I don't know.
Well, we keep them fed, and we've never had a problem with them. That's all he was talking about was going in the pool. Ever since I mentioned it. So before he's leaving today, he's actually getting ready to leave.
Brutus.
I had to get him in the pool.
Now I'm getting into the domain of the platinum tail catfish over here. The red tail platinum catfish right here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, these guys are hanging out over here.
Ouch. These little cichlids are just tearing my feet up. Look at that. Oh. Ouch. Get away. Oh, here comes the tropical gars. Or no, I'm sorry, the alligator gars. And an arowana.
You're so lucky, Rich. I would be spending so much time in here with these guys. No wonder you got your couches here. Thank you for letting me swim with these guys.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, try walking up them flagstones.
It don't work. They are slippery.
All right, here's your back. I don't know how well it recorded the vocals from that far away.
Well, that's okay. That was awesome.
All right, guys, I'm going to stop here so that we can swim and have some fun before he leaves. And we'll see what else we can get into. Okay, there's one thing I got to show you before you leave. Come on over here. Over here is where we feed the fish. You got to get around in front of me here. Okay, right here is where we feed the fish. And if you look down in there, you'll see we always push people in. I'm sorry. But you obviously didn't watch all of our videos because we push everybody in that comes here. I know you just went swimming, and I'm sorry for throwing you back in, but I had to catch it on camera.
Oh, yeah, well, now you're not getting me out. I'll just be here tonight. Just throw some food in with me and the fish.
With all the fillets, throw in a Big Mac too. All right. All right, guys. While they're swimming in the pool and having fun, and all this stuff is going on, I had to run to the store and get gas. And Naz is driving. Thank you, Naz.
Of course. And
we are on our way to Giant Eagle to get everything we need for lunch. Well, I'm sad to see you have to leave, but we did have fun while you were here.
thank you.
We didn't video it all though.
But thank you for letting me invade your space, and thank you for
no
letting
problem.
me swim in that pond. It's
Not a problem.
epic.
Thank you much.
You want a hug?
Little Laura wants. Oh, my bad. All done, Laura.
There you go. All done.
Do I get that hug now? Do I get that hug now? Do I get the hug? Yeah, I'm wet. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you give them back hug. Oh, my big, yeah. Oh, big girl. Big hugs. Awesome.
Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
How sweet.
Thanks, Rich. Thanks,
Yep.
Josh.